Hey y'all, welcome back to the ranch. I'm Jared Paul, and today we are going to get a couple of aloe plants on their way to becoming bonsais. One has already gotten its pruning the other day. It's one I practiced on, and then I'm going to do one live for you today through a time lapse. So that's all coming up on today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai. All right, y'all. So here we have the first one. I pruned it the other day. It was up in the window. I don't know if you can see that rope towards the left. It was in a little hanging basket deal, and the windows are just getting too cold at night. So I took it down, and a couple of the tips of the longer branches had winter cold damage to them already. They were turning purple. So I said, you know what? Let me prune this down. And so I did. I pulled off all the bottom ones, the ones that were damaged, and all but these three. And you see it's unique. It's growing out here. You know, it's starting to get woody there. But then it actually connects right here again. There's some roots coming down from there. So this thing's pretty cool and unique. But I wanted it to go up eventually. So now that it's hooking back, I brace the rock up under there to make sure that these heavy branches don't force it down against the soil again. So that one has already been all set up. I have a big Tupperware that I keep in the refrigerator, and that'll keep this aloe for months and months and months. So I just keep it in a big Tupperware, and I add any branches that fall off or I prune off right to that in case it burns, or Laura and Franny like to do these aloe facials. All right, on to the aloe plant that we are pruning into a bonsai today. All right, y'all, so here we have the aloe plant that we're going to be pruning up today. As you see, I have this one propped up against a rock. I'm trying to establish some vertical growth and get a nice woody trunk, before I do a chop and try to get some branching. So what we're going to do today is anything that is coming out and going downward, we're going to take off, and we'll see where that leaves us after that. And that'll get it underway as a bonsai tree. I would have never even thought of doing an aloe bonsai until I saw Nigel Saunders and my buddy Ian at Back Garden Bonsai. He is also on the journey with me as well with a younger aloe. Not necessarily trying to copy Nigel, but it's a great idea, so why not do it? You know, it's great to have aloe around for burns and using for your skin on your face. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to set us up, do a little time lapse, and get these pruned off and cleaned up. All right, y'all, so here we have it. It's all pruned up. It was getting a little slimy, so I think you saw that I dried it off with some plant-based towels. We don't do paper towels in this house. It comes from hemp and sugarcane. So anyways, I find that's way better than using like a towel with aloe. So I left just 2 of these nice, healthy little aloe branches on there, getting some nice height. You see it's getting a little woody. I was attempting to pull some more of this off, but I didn't want to leave these without any support. So I left them on for now. We'll see how that works. It's not going to work for me because it would be a reverse taper. So it's going to have to come off eventually, but I'll use my patience and wait for them to come back in. So that's going to do it for today's Jarhead Bonsai, y'all. I'm Jared Paul. I hope you enjoyed your time here today at the ranch with a couple of awesome aloe plants, and they are well on their way to becoming bonsais. So check back for updates on these too, and much more coming from Jarhead Bonsai. Have a great day, y'all.